Welcome back, everybody, to Gold Mining Simulator. And you may notice that today we're in a very special place. This is like where every gold miner loves to go. The shop, of course. This is where you get all your toys, all your good stuff from. I mean, I've bought so much stuff out of here. This place loves me. Now, today, we have something very special in mind that we're going to get. And let me show you what it is. This guy right here. You probably saw from the title of the video. We're getting the Frankenstein today. I want to see how much this thing actually increases the gold that we're able to mine, how quickly we're able to do it. I have a feeling it's going to increase it a lot. If you're not sure, or if you've never seen this thing before, basically, it's a giant conveyor belt that's going to stretch across our property, and it's going to let us either A, dump directly from our huge excavator into the end of the conveyor belt, and then it's going to just shoot it right into our wash plant. That's like the dream. Hopefully it'll stretch that far. If not, what we'll have to do is still use the dump truck, but it's going to be a much shorter journey for our dump truck to have to travel, and it's just going to speed things up either way. Now we have $501,000 bucks, which is obviously not enough to buy the Frankenstein, which is $667,936. Oh, and it's on sale. We caught it at a good time. Ooh, baby. So what we're going to do, we have two options here. We can either get a loan from the bank, or we can go ahead and rent this thing. Now, I think if we rent it, we're not going to be benefiting necessarily from the sale price right now. So daily rent, oh, you know what? Maybe we will. Daily rental cost is $26,717. And if you didn't know this, guys, this daily rental cost does go towards eventually buying the machine. It does get cheaper as you rent it over time to buy it. So I think our best bet here is to rent it. You know what? Let's just go for it, man. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? We go bankrupt? That's not going to happen. All right, let's check out here. Frankenstein, 26,000 ordered. Thank you very much. Now let's get this thing over to here we go. Wait, wait, what? Why was there a mobile fuel oh, wait. I know why. Because we had it on our truck. Well, you know what? Let's get it over there anyway. Is that both? Transport costs $3,000. That's going to get everything over there. And I don't understand this, because if you look here, guys, we got way more than 4 machines on the claim, but it's telling us we only have 4 out of 6. So I have no idea what that even means. Let's go ahead and move everything. Bam. Okay. Oh man, I'm excited. Let's get back over to our claim. I want to see this thing actually like in business. Oh man, look at all the rented things. Our dump truck, our excavator, and now this thing are all rented. We got to do something about that soon. I'm going to look at the price on these two, see if maybe we could buy those out. Oh baby, there she is. Look at it, guys. It's massive. Wow, that thing is big. That's what no time for that. Wow, that's really big. Let's take a look at our claim over here real quick, and let's just do it very quickly in our truck. And we can just hop right over here. I know. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that, actually. I'm pretty sure that from that gold-rich spot right there, we can reach right over to our D-Rocker. I'm pretty sure. Let me just get over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That looks like it certainly will fit, right? I think so. You know what? Let's just get it set up and see what it looks like. Oh, guys, you know what I forgot that I wanted to get? More buckets. I wanted way more buckets. Oh, well. All right. Is what it is. I'll have to go back and get some more buckets later. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's fire it up, shall we? X? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's quite quick, too. Wow. Now, which side? Okay, I'm assuming that since we have this indicator right here, this like yellow spot on the ground, that is the side that dumps. So we need to keep that in mind when we're working on our placement here. And she's quite nimble for her size. I will say, this feels like it's going faster than our regular excavator moves. One thing I'm thinking of here, though, is am I going to be able to get this guy over the D-Rocker and also have that small conveyor there as well? I'm not sure, to be honest. We may have to get rid of our small conveyor over there, guys. Oh, uh-oh. We appear to be stuck here. So let me see. How do I do stuff with... Wait, let's go to... Nope. Let's go to operator mode. Raise belt. Okay, that's doing nothing. How about lower belt? Extend belt. Okay, we don't want to do that just yet. Man, there seems to be nothing that I can... Okay. All right, we're back on solid ground now. That's good. Now, let me see if I can maneuver this guy into position here. So this is kind of what we're looking to do right here. We need to get this guy in there. Actually, okay. I think we're going about this wrong right now. We should probably stop right here. Let's go to operator mode and let's go ahead and raise belt. Yeah, that's what... Okay. Ah, now I see. Okay. And if we extend... Aha. I'm thinking I probably want this fully extended so I know what kind of limits I got here. And there's our full extension right there. And that's if we raise it. Okay. Oh, I keep hitting shift. Whoops. Now, if we go a little bit forward, so that right there, I'm pretty sure is dumping directly into our D-rocker. And I can't move at all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's dumping directly into our D-rocker. So that's where we want to be. And that's actually, that looks perfect, guys. We could basically plop our excavator right next to that and just go to town, man. I'm pretty sure this is going to work fine right here. So let me go ahead and throw the brake on. Now, how do we turn on... Okay, let's turn the engine off here. How do we turn the belt on? Oh, there we go. She's going now, guys. And we have multiple speeds with the belt. So it looks like we have off. We have slow, medium, and high. Now, I don't know exactly which one of those we're going to need. I'll probably keep it on high, I would guess. Let me just hop out of here. We're going to have to test this with just like one scoop, I think, and make sure that we're actually getting in our D-rocker. So let's do this. Let's fire everything up and let's just go ahead and do some scooping here. Do I have anything I need to set up? Yes, obviously, I got a lot of stuff I need to set up here before we can accomplish that. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to get this whole bad boy set up. We need buckets in our planter. We need everything. Okay, enough talking, Hugs. Let's get to work. Okay, I think we have all our grills here. Yep, 3 grills on this side, 3 on this side, miner's moss all around. We've got buckets in all of our plantars. Check. Definitely don't want to forget that again. That's been like my Achilles heel is those stupid buckets there. So making sure we got all that. Everything else appears to be pretty well set up here. So I think we're ready to go. I'm going to fire up the water first. And how are we doing on gas here? Still 89%. Man, gas is like, we're killing it on gas, if nothing else. Water running. Let's get our power going. Start all. Check. Okay, man, this is a big moment for it. Whoa. What's happening over here? Oh, we saw some dirt in there. Okay, got it. Now, next thing, let's get our excavator over here and let's start just dumping into this thing and see how it goes. Actually, pardon me, we're not just gonna discriminately start dumping in there. Okay, I'm not gonna take a big dump on my brand new excavator. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1 bucket and just make sure that everything is working as it should be. So let's go ahead and drive over there. Okay, for the time being, I'm thinking this is a good spot right here. This should let me reach pretty much anywhere that I want in this area. So let's go ahead and get a scoop in there. And let's just see how this goes. Let me swap my camera here. There we go, that's the good one. Now this is gold-rich dirt too, guys. So this is the good stuff we're putting in. This isn't just like any old garbage going into our conveyor belt here. Now, do I have to get it perfectly on there for it to work? Let's see. Okay, it's going. Let me hop out here and let's just follow it over. And I want to make sure that the dirt is falling out right into our wash plant. That's like the most important thing. So let's see when it gets here. Okay, there's dirt. And it's going in. Look at that, guys. It's going in. Yes. I think it may be a little bit fast, though, for our wash plant. It definitely looked a little bit fast. So what we're going to do, let's get in here, and I'm going to drop it down to where? Here we go. Right here. And I want to drop the conveyor speed. So let's change the belt speed to medium. I think that's a good in-between from the slow and the fast. Fast was too fast, so let's see how medium works out. And let's just go ahead and start filling. Actually, there's one other thing I need to check before we start doing this. I want to see if there's any workers for hire. I've kind of been neglecting that. And if we could get someone to work like down here in our wash plant and change out buckets for us, that would be amazing. Dozer, buddy. Yeah, look at you. Who's a happy dog? Let's see. Any workers? Any workers? We have you already. Oh, man. Nobody. Okay, that's a bummer. Well, it was worth a shot looking. Let's get back to work. Now, if this works out really well, I almost don't need a dump truck anymore. Although maybe it's a little too soon to say, but I definitely don't need this thing anymore. So we can go ahead and sell this small conveyor, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. For now, let's just get in our excavator and start digging dirt, man. Let's do it. I want to have a big haul today. This is a very exciting day, guys. One other thing I'm not sure about, if I were to dump, like, let's say over the conveyor here, is that lost dirt? It does look like it's lost dirt. Yep, okay. So it has to be over this section here, the hopper area. Got it. And does that fill up? Yes, it does fill up. It has a percentile there. So I have to keep an eye on that, make sure I'm not overloading that. Wow, I can't believe how much faster this is, having the conveyor right there, and I could just non-stop scoop. This is like, this changes the game completely, guys. Completely. It almost doesn't even matter if the dirt that I'm digging in is like super good dirt now. I'll just dig anything because I can go through it so quickly. Okay, I have been digging for a little bit now, so I actually want to run over to our wash plant and just see how we're making out here. Make sure we're not filling this bad boy too fast. And it looks like it's basically almost perfect. Man, it's almost. I mean, I guess that's good. Looks good. We're 35% on everything down here. It's like, it's not going too fast for it, but I would kind of like it to be going a little bit faster than that. So you know what? Maybe I will crank up the speed a tiny bit here. Let's just crank you up to full and let you run it full for a little bit. If we start to overfill, we should get like a message and we'll know and we'll stop it. I think the only thing that can slow us down right now, guys, is if we were to get some breakdowns. So hopefully nothing catastrophic happens, because right now we are just like, we're in the zone, man. All right, I put a bunch of buckets in there, so let's go run over here and see how our wash plant's keeping up now. I have a feeling it's definitely filling. I just don't know how much. So 11%. Okay. You know what? I can deal with that because it's good. Yeah, you know what? I can deal with that. I was about to say something else, but it's fine. No, it's absolutely fine. Let's keep going. We're at 65%. So I'm going to go for maybe another 10 buckets or so. And then I think that'll put us in a position where we're ready to swap out buckets. Oh, we're full. Ah. Let me get over here. I gotta shut everything down. You. X. She. All right, let's go shut everything over here down. Where are we at here? We're at 7%. I know. I gotta turn the electric off. Woo, okay, man. Yeah, let's go. Wow, we filled up so fast. That's crazy. I have definitely never filled up that fast. I'm gonna leave the water on. And I'm going to start doing our clean out here. I got to do all the mats. And yeah, I mean, we got a lot to do. Okay. I'll start with these guys right here. We'll get everything cleaned out, and then I'm going to keep going. I want to do a big clean out today. I don't want to do like partial clean outs. I'm probably going to have to buy more buckets too at a certain point. Okay. Almost got everything reset here, but we are running into a bucket shortage. Unfortunately, we need more buckets. I think, every bucket in use. All those buckets up there are full of pay dirt, and I still need another bucket under there for magnetite. So we got to go order more buckets. And the nice thing is, I could just do it right from my tablet and get it delivered right here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm probably going to get like, geez, how many should I get? I would like to do 3 cleanups today before we go ahead and measure our gold. So how many buckets is that in total? It's going to be 1 up there. 4 for our planters. That's 5 already. And the one up there is for the gold trap. That's what I was referring to. So 5 in total. And then for our mats, we're probably going to need 2 more. So that's 7. So I'm thinking 14. And that's going to be just for gold bearing pay dirt. We're also going to have to think we're probably going to fill up a couple buckets for magnetite. So I guess let's get 16. I think 16 buckets will do it. I know it sounds like a lot, and that's because it is a lot, okay? 16 buckets, but we need it. We need it. And let's just go 16 buckets. Ooh, oh, we can only buy 14 at a time. Okay. Check out. Order. Is that really... That's it? No way. Let me get over there. I gotta figure out where these even get delivered to. Oh, right here. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys. All right. Let's get all these buckets in here. And we'll order 2 more after that. How big of a stack can I make with buckets? Well, apparently you can stack them all. Can I pick up this comically large? Yes, I can. What is that up there? Those birds? Yeah, okay. Those are... I don't know. I think they're birds. But yeah, we could pick up this entire stack of comically large buckets here. Or comically large bucket stack, I should say. The buckets themselves aren't very comical. And timber! Okay. Here we go. Did I need one more over here? Yeah, there we go. One more here, and then I need one more up top for magnetite. And I guess if we need more, we'll order them as we need them. But 16 or 14 for now is good, I think. So let's roll with that. All right, let's keep processing dirt, man. This is exciting. Let me just look, survey my equipment here. Everything seems to be good. Yes, okay, we can keep digging now. The only thing that would make this setup even better is if there was a way to swap out the buckets. If I had a worker that swapped out buckets, oh, forget it. I could just do this all flippin' day, man. I could be just digging in this excavator all day long. Look at how much dirt we've dug out, guys. That's a pretty big amount. We're starting to clear out all these other squares that we had available to us. I may have to back the excavator up here pretty soon just to get some better access to these like gold-rich areas. Maybe we should go over there real quick and just check out our progress filling this guy up. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we're 12% on that and about halfway, a little past half on our buckets. Okay, so we got a little ways to go. So yeah, I am going to do that. I'm going to back up the excavator and we're going to start digging out these squares that we're currently sitting on right now. But that's not much. Yeah, that's not much at all. Okay, hopefully it gets a little bit deeper over yonder. I may have to start just like settling for not gold-rich dirt, you know? Thinking we'll do that. We'll go right there. Okay, let's keep digging. Okay, I have been like firing on all cylinders here, and I feel like we're gonna be getting pretty full here soon. So I'm gonna turn this guy off, and I'm gonna run over here, check our buckets. I just have a sneaking suspicion. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, look at that. We're at 91% on our D-Rocker. 93. Okay, let me shut this guy off over here. We're pumping in dirt super quick right now. G. There we go. All right. I think we have enough in our D-Rocker right now just to completely, like, fill up our buckets. So we'll stop everything there. Wait for this to hit 90%. 100%. What am I saying? 90%. Kind of crazy talk. Am I talking here? 99%. We'll shut everything down. We'll do our second clean out, and then we'll go to our third run. So this is going to be the most runs we've ever put through here, and I am 100% crediting that to the fact that we got this Frankenstein. It is so much faster, like night and day faster and more efficient with this thing. I mean, the amount of dirt I could process because I don't have to get out and constantly get in the dump truck and haul dirt over. It's such a big change. It really does change the game, guys. I know that term gets bandied around, quite a bit, but it really, really is a big change. Okay, bucket's full. Everything's full. Shut it all down. Let's do a clean out here, guys. Good thing I got tons and tons of buckets. I'm going to need them. Okay, last cleanup complete. One more to go. Oh boy, look at the buckets. We're piling up here, man. We are piling up. How many buckets is this? 4, 8, 12 buckets. Plus this guy down here, the Nuggetator bucket, is about 13% full. So we got a lot. We got a lot of gold-rich hater here. Concentrate, I should say. And let's just check. Planter. Check. We've got mats there, mats up there. We don't have mats there. Okay. Let's do that real quick, and then let's get back to digging. By the way, they need to put ladders on these planters or something, because it gets super annoying having to like climb up here sometimes. It's like the bane of my existence at the moment. Like, watch this. If you try and get up here, It's like you got a 50-50 shot. You're actually going to make it up here. And then forget it. If you get stuck in there, oh boy, that's like a whole nother story. All right, this is all our mats. Check. Everything should now be good to go. Yes, yes, yes. Mental checklist. We're doing mental checklist. Yes, there we go. What did I say? Chest list? I don't even know. Let's fire everything back up. Let's get back to digging. And look at that. We still got pay dirt in here. Still going. Let's go, baby. 27%. I'm going to fire this guy back up, but I'm going to like slow roll it, right? Because I feel like we are like loading that thing up way too quick. Now, who am I kidding? I can't slow down. If you're not first, you're last. Let's go. Let's see if I can like gingerly scrape this dirt off the bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. That was like surgical right there, guys. These spots I'm getting down to here, you got to get like real close and then just like gently scrape the dirt off. Otherwise, you're going to break your teeth, as it so like eagerly points out to me every time I so much as like nudge the bedrock down here. You know, I can almost see how much dirt is in the D-rocker if I look from here. Almost. It's like just barely. But it's not full. I could tell that. So we're good to go. Whoa, the sun just like peeked out, man. That was crazy. Everything got so bright all of a sudden. Whoa, look at that. Wow-wee. I need to take advantage of this and get a quick screenshot. I hope that's all right with you guys. Okay, how we doing over here? 59% on our buckets, so we're nearly there. Couple more scoops, and we're ready to go. And I'm still determining what to do with our dump truck here and the smaller conveyor and hopper. I haven't quite decided just yet, but I'm curious, where do you guys think I should go from here? Because we are, I feel like, almost at the top tier of like what we're doing here, right? There's only so much that you can do on this claim with the stuff that we got. So do you think I should, you know, just keep upgrading my machine, or should we maybe look into buying a new parcel? I'm very curious. Please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Whoa, ho! First nugget I found in forever, it feels like. Whoa, I forgot those even existed, guys. Man, that's nice. 32-ounce nugget? That's pretty sick. Okay, this is gonna be second to last scoop here. I think, let me look over there. Can I see what's going on? No, not really. Can't see nothing from here. I'm gonna do one more scoop, and then I just have a sneaking suspicion that we're getting close to max over there. So we're gonna run over and check out our buckets, see how we're doing. All right, here we go. Let's boogie on over, see what we got going on over here. Oh, I could already see the gold. Where is it? How we doing? 89%. Oh yeah, and we're still filling this guy. Okay, yeah. Yep, we don't need to dig anymore. That's it. Our digging's done for the day, man. All we got to do now is clean this bad boy out. See how much gold we got. Boy, you don't want to be standing right here. That's a bad spot to stand. Let me get out of this area here. Oh man, tell me we got to do one more bucket. Okay, one more bucket. Let's get over there. We want to fill up completely. Maybe we'll do two more, just as like insurance. Make sure that we fill up. Okay, that's it. That's our 2 buckets. Let's get out of here. I feel like it's going to start beeping at me any second here. Run, run, run. 97. Okay. All right, we're going to have to brave the gauntlet here. And let's wait. 99, 100%. Here we go. We're full. Shut her down. Shut those all down. The only thing I want on is our nuggetator. Let's get that bad boy on. And I guess we can keep the water on for now, because we're just going to start with these mats right here. And I'm going to go through, I'm going to do the whole cleanup, and then we're going to start processing our gold in the wavetable. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. All right, guys, before I finish this and before I start processing all this gold-rich dirt, let me know in the comments, how much do you think I'm going to get? So this is 3 full cleanouts. How much gold in ounces? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to see what your guesses are. Let's take a peek at these mats. Oh boy, look at this first one up here. It is just filthy with gold. I could just feel it. Oh, even these ones down here. Yeah, they're all looking super good. All right, guys, here's our gold nugget trap bucket. And this is the last bucket. And then I've got this little guy that's only 17% full. So I mean, I guess that's really the last bucket. But look at this. It's like a clown show over here of gold rich material. It's crazy. I love it. I have a lot of work cut out for me here. Just going through, getting everything in the magnetite separator and then into the wavetable. I mean, this is a tremendous amount of gold, guys. Let's just start filling this up. This can fit about 4 buckets. I know it says 26%, and I don't know why it says that, because that's kind of annoying when I know that each one of these holds 25%. So why it does it like that, I have no idea. But it is, in fact, super annoying. Was that bucket not full? That's weird. Okay, well, or it was more than full? I don't know what's going on. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We've got stuff going in here. Let's go ahead and fire this up. And we need power going over here as well. Okay, that is going to be our power connector over here. I have one specific circuit that I only have those machines on. And actually, let's turn this off. And it's going to be this one, power splitter right here. So this will let us run our wash table and our magnetite separator. And that's how we're going to actually remove all of the gold and magnetite from this gold-rich material right here. It's going to be awesome, guys. And watch this. Let's fire it up. Bam. We're already going. We are moving, man. So I am going to essentially fill up one of these buckets. And I think, yeah, this holds 2 buckets, 2 full buckets. So once I have this up to 100%, then we'll fire this guy up. And it's just going to be like a derby going through and just like keeping up, essentially. I should be able to get through all these buckets right here, though. And man, I missed how much magnetite. It didn't tell me, did it? I don't know. Okay, whatever. But as soon as this is 100%, I'm going to flick that switch, and then our gold is going to start shooting up. So I'm going to make a mental note right now. We're at 32 ounces of gold. I'm going to write that down, in fact, because I want to see what we're at the end of everything here. Okay, I've got 32 ounces notated, and that 32 ounces, if you remember, actually came from a nugget. So let's go ahead and fire this bad boy on, and we are just going to start emptying this like Spitfire. Bam. And in fact, we can actually get some more of these buckets in here while we're doing this, so that way we're not wasting any energy and time here. Now, as the wavetable goes below 50%, that's when we're going to add in another bucket of dirt here. So, and right there. Okay, let's get it in. Bam, beautiful. So that's the process, guys. You've seen it all. That's how we're going to go through, and we're going to do all this. And when everything is said and done, we're going to come back and see how much gold we got. Oh, the other thing I have to keep an eye on, guys, is the magnetite. I don't want our magnetite to get too low. Or too full, I should say. So we're at 50% on our magnetite bucket right now. Once that's 100, I got to pull that too. We don't want to waste magnetite. Guys, we are almost at 300 ounces already, and we have so much material to go through still. This is ridiculous. Okay, our magnetite bucket is getting full here. So on this next full bucket here, I'm actually going to swap out one of these for a magnetite bucket and just do a hot swap. So let's go. Bam, magnetite. Bam, fill you. Bam, you. Get over. Oh, whoops. I thought that would for sure be below 50%, and I was wrong. Whoops. Tiny bit of pay dirt wasted there. All right, here's the last of our dirt here, guys. Going in right now. Tiny little bucket. Everything's in the machine now. So all we can do is hope for the gold. It's actually slowed down a little bit, which is, I don't know. We have yet to break 500%, so that's making me a little bit nervous. But I think maybe we'll get to 550. That would be nice. If we can get to 550, I'll be happy with that. That's a good day's work. For gold, man, that's a lot of money worth of gold right there. There it is, last bucket, ladies and gentlemen. Going into the wavetable now. We're at 529. The goal, 550. Can we hit it? Oh, I think we may just hit it, guys. 4 ounces away. Oh, we're definitely going to hit it. Come on, give it to me. There we go. 550 ounces in a single clean out, and we still got more to go. What's the final total tally going to be? Oh, don't tease me. We're 570 almost? Oh man, 30 ounces away from 600? We got 5% left to go? What are we going to finish at? 576. Oh man! 544 ounces of gold on this cleanup, guys. Plus our 32-ounce nugget. Oh, wow! That's a huge clean out, guys. We got to get to the bank. We got to get to the black. We got so much stuff to do right now. Okay, let's get let's get smelting. And I can't forget this magnetite here too. We need both of these magnetite buckets to come with us. I'm gonna bring our pickup over here, get the magnetite, dump that in the factory, and then we'll get to smelting at the blacksmith. Let's go, pickup. We got a big delivery to make here. Rum, rum, rum. Okay, first bucket of magnetite in, and bucket number 2, not a ton in there, but we'll take it. All right, first stop, factory. So if you're not familiar with this game, the factory is where you go to process all of your magnetite, and we very conveniently have our magnetite trailer parked right here. This is what you need if you want to dump in magnetite to the factory. So we're going to take our buckets, bam, put both of them in right there, and then we're going to hit that lever, and that's going to dump in our magnetite for us. Let's do bucket number 2. In. One more bucket after this. Or no, sorry, that's it. No more buckets after this. How much is it? 7,657 ounces of magnetite. Let's go, baby. Okay, next stop. We need to go to the blacksmith in town, and he is going to smelt all our bars for us, and we'll see if we can also get an upgrade as well. Although I don't think we can afford it. Knock, knock. Let's go. Oh, let me just do a little bit better of a park job here. Shut this off. I hope I shut all my machines off. I can't even remember. Anything we can upgrade here? Ooh, geez. Oh, hang on. Okay. So we can upgrade the smelting cost reduction and smelting time. I think we're going to upgrade cost. Yeah, 100%. And that gives us a little bit of magnetite left over, 1484. So we can start saving for, this is the big one, really. These two are the ones, like the cost reduction and the gold loss reduction are the ones that you really want. So we'll start saving up for gold loss reduction next, but let's get to like the big part of today, 180 ounce bars. Let's go, smelt it, baby. Now what I like to do here is crank up the time scale. So that way I'm not waiting here for hours and hours. So time scale on your settings, crank it up to 12. Last gold bar, ready to go. It's a tiny one here. This is not the big one. This is, what is that? 85? No, 35, not 85. All our other bars, which, there you can see, we got 374 ounces apiece. And then we've got one tiny little guy at 34 ounces, but we'll take it all, man. All gold is created equal in my eyes. So let's go. Let's head over to the bank and let's sell this stuff. Watch out, Ford coming through. Here we go. Coming in hot, bank. Spin it around. Oh, boy. Woo. Okay, let me turn this, this off. Oh, man, I came in fast and hard there. You okay? Everybody okay? Yeah, we're good. All right, bank. I got some gold for you. Sell it all. 207,000 a piece. Plus our tiny guy, 42,000. Sell it all. What does that put us at? Over $1 million, baby. $1.1 million in the bank. Guys, we have a bright, bright future ahead of us. But I need your input. What should we do next? You got to let me know in the comments down below. Do we look for a new parcel? Do we just keep upgrading our gear? Make sure you put it down there. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that as well. And while you're at it, if you're feeling a little crazy, hit that like button. It's always appreciated, keeps me motivated, keeps me going and excited to make these videos. So guys, as always, thank you for watching. Have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you on the next one.